I love it. Let's get to this Friday's Daily Dish. It may be hard to believe, but there's a shortage of mason jars due to the pandemic. Well, many tri-state are staying home, of course, and they're taking up hobbies, and one of them has been gardening, so many have had a hard time preserving their crops. Amanda Deutsch is starting her 10th year in 4-H. Deutsch cans a few things, but her favorite on her list is homemade salsa, and she said the family is glad others have decided to take up the hobby, but she says the shortage did impact how many jars she could put up this year. They ended up freezing some of it.
Okay.
I mean, it's what we're going to do right now. Who knew?
Well, you know, that's I have heard that from several people.
Sure.
That there is a shortage. I don't know if it's because of the coronavirus and the production.
It's probably both.
Or if people got bored and say, let's just do some canning.
It's probably both.
It probably is both. Because
we couldn't get yeast for a while.
No, that's right.
A certain kind of flour.
Yep.
Well, in fact, any kind of flour, and of course, toilet paper, as we all know. But yeah.
That one blew my mind.
I know.
Yeah, but it did. But I've had friends, and I've seen posts on Facebook, if you see lids of this size jar, please grab it for me. So yeah, there you go. Now
you can can away if they come back. Posey County's been missing some main ingredients these past few years. These farm bins are getting a new look, or perhaps I should say more accurately, the old look from back in 1985. Carol Hodinsky told her dad that his new green bins looked a lot like her mom's kitchen canister set, so the clever paint job. The family became famous for the bins. They were noticed by newspapers and magazines around the world, and Carol said one Halloween she even dressed her kids up as flour, sugar, coffee, and tea, and they didn't particularly enjoy that. So over the years of bins have faded, it's time to be repainted. The neighbors have been waiting.
Oh yeah, they were asking when are we going to repaint them. They didn't say are you going to repaint them, they were saying when are you going to repaint them.
A cute story. The kitchen staples, if you will return this weekend. You can see them. They're working on them. If you want to check out the kitchen canister grain bins, you can see them along the north side of the highway, Highway 62, near Mount Vernon. That's a lot of work.
It is. I think we're going to see the costumes there. Oh, okay, that's okay.
Yeah, we had the kids. You can go to tristatehomepage.com and see all of the story that Shelley Kirk reported. It is clever and really cute.
It is. Yeah. When I saw that, I had not seen that story. I didn't see it last night. And so when I saw it this morning, I was just like, that's awesome.
That's it. It looks exactly like the canister. They're the kids.
Look at
flour, sugar, coffee, tea. And you can't see how unhappy they are, but underneath. But isn't that's a lot of work? And she did say in her story that you have to get down and look at it from a distance. It's not like you can stand there and then just back up.
Yes.
It's like me decorating my Christmas tree from up on the over at the door. I have to get down and look at it. And speaking of looking at it, this morning I sent this picture to you with these clouds. I took those this morning because they were just so wispy and beautiful. What are they, Joe?
So these are cirrus clouds, and they are from the Hurricane Delta. Now those are cirrus clouds, and when you think of clouds, you think of water droplets. But the cirrus clouds are actually little ice crystals. Or sometimes they can even be what's called supercooled water, which is water, but it's still in liquid form, but it's actually below freezing. So, but these are most likely just ice crystals. And of course, they're so small, so thin, they can just get caught up in the winds that are happening in the upper levels of the atmosphere. And so when you look at those, you can kind of actually see which way the winds are going in the atmosphere, how wispy they are.
It's just so beautiful to see. I was sitting at the stoplight there by the new Riverwalk restaurant, looked up and I went, oh, and I'm trying to take a picture before the light changes and dropping my phone, but I got it to you anyway. Amazing. Well, if you want the taste of the Fall Festival this weekend, you can sure get it. The popular Donut Bank Burgers by Grace and Peace Lutheran at 200 South Bakey will be dishing out the goodies right now. In fact, they open right this minute, and they'll go till 6 today, to 11 to 6 today and tomorrow. The booth is stationed at the front of the church on the corner of Bakey and Sycamore, so on the Sycamore Street side. And they have a way to direct traffic, the way to keep it as contactless as possible. And many booths are offering their Fall Festival fare. So here's what you need to do. Go to our website, tristatehomepage.com. When you get there, click on the word news and then click on the word links. And when you do, you will see a heading that says Fall Fest Food Booth Spreadsheet, and you can see all the times and dates. There are many.
Yeah, there's several. I mean,
and they're doing well.
They are. There was one booth, I think they said they were doing better this year than they usually do on West Franklin Street.
Yes.
There was another booth that said they did just as much on day one as they would on West Franklin Street. We've been out to some of these booths. There's a Catalyst Church on the west side, has I think 5 booths in their parking lot today. VHS has their booth set up. So
SWRCA and then the firefighters.
SWRCA and firefighters are at the SWRCA parking lot. But yeah, that spreadsheet has a detail of what they're selling, their hours, and where they're located.
And who has the chicken and dumplings we like so much? Is it Redeemer?
Oh, you know what?
Well, it's on the list. We won't confuse you.
Harwood. Booster Club.
Booster Club, all right.
They had the chicken dumplings, yeah.
Get your Fall Fest food and stay with us. More Local Lifestyles right after this.